Super stoked to show you this. This is the Brew hoodie made in Portugal. 2 years in the making. Super proud of this. Thick cotton, back detail, so you can like strap it up as you want. So the idea is that you have this really cropped back, and then it's draping down like this. Then you got this big kangaroo pocket, and you got this magnet here. And of course, with all these pattern details. So super proud of this. Been living in it, as you can see. Price-wise, I think this hoodie is super good priced. 95 euros is by far the cheapest we can go. Kind of losing a bit on doing this, but we really want to introduce you guys to the brand. Down the line, it's gonna be like 20% more expensive, but this is what we kind of just want to push the products now to get you guys to know the brand and to show you guys what we've been working on. 2 years in the making. I can't believe it's out now. Super stoked. I think this is just like a good way for us to start. So grab one now when you can for the price, and then yeah, just super stoked to show you this. So let's go. I've really been thinking about which car I should lease. I just knew with myself I don't like sports cars and like sitting low. I love like the vision you have when you sit above. I leased this Suzuki Jimny, kind of like a mini G-Wagon, and my G-Wagon is on winter storage right now. The price for it is okay. You got the super simple setup in here, like your air condition. You got a little screen, which is like it's just a mini G-Wagon. I just want to lease it first to see how I feel about it. Go camping, and on the other hand, I already got a G-Wagon, so it's like kind of the same vibe, but this is much more practical for the city, as the size is 1/3 of the G-Wagon. It's super small. So my idea is like to get it lifted and to have a roof rack on it and get bigger wheels, but also maybe do another color. So it's only a 2-seater, but you got a really big room back here. 4-seater is like really not that practical too, as you can't really sit on the second row. So this kind of just works fine. Actually, the value of this car is like really stable, as it's quite rare. Only 200 is produced every year in Denmark, and it's really popular. Let's see. So maybe I'm leasing this for 3 months now, maybe 2 months, and then let's see. Would be super cool as like a second car, because my G-Wagon, as you know, it's really old, and it's like more of a summer thing, and it's not that practical for the city. Really stoked to have this for some time now, and we're gonna see this in the vlogs. Let's go. Okay, so Freya got me this Valentine's gift where we go to a perfume store where they make custom perfumes based on like your taste, and it's like a AI that tells you kind of that like blends the perfume. So okay, so we got our fastelavnsboller, which is like a Danish kind of pastry, like a holiday season pastry. It's like a hype thing. You can probably see it on TikTok or Instagram. So let's see. Very nice. A lot of you have been asking me which shoes you should buy if you're just getting into running. I would really highly recommend the On Cloud Monster 2. It's a bit more fast than the other ones. Asics Gel Nimbus 26, a bit more of a slower shoe, but really nice, responsive, and it's good for your knees and so on. The Hoka Bondi 8 or 9, those are really great as well. The only thing is they're like my slowest shoe. I would definitely go for one of those 3. There is of course other options, but I'm heading to go for a run with some friends, so let's get it. So as I just moved, I need some new furnitures. So now Freya and I are going to a thrift store. Hopefully we're gonna find something for my home. I need a coffee table, also like open for a new sofa and everything in between. So this is like the biggest thrift of vintage furnitures in Copenhagen, and everybody goes there. It's not that the price is super, but sometimes you can find steals, and it's really transparent. But yeah, let's go. It's quite cheap actually. Super nice. The color is really sick. Might cut, but let's look around first. These phones are so sick. Back then, when you had these,
yeah,
and then you could like, yeah, these lamp as well. But like the main thing for me is looking for a sofa table, and could be a sofa as well, and then some small things as ceramics and lamps and stuff like that. One huge warehouse where you can like literally find everything, so it's like a day project. You have to be here a whole day, but I can highly recommend this place if you're in Copenhagen. This is super cool, the lamp. So fun seeing all these different chairs here. It's like from different eras, everything. Yeah, I like the idea of having mixed chairs. It's kind of, I love this one. It's kind of like hard to choose because there's so much. These could fit well in the living room. It's really a hit or miss. These could be really nice, but I don't think it's for my house. It's like too vintage, old, kind of dark tree vibes. Everything here is like kind of like old Danish designs, so it's kind of this teak wood with like dark oil, like as you see here. Okay, so what we thrifted was these Ray-Bans. Actually, we didn't find any furniture, so of course I think I'm much more comfortable buying fashion than furniture for now. But these are some vintage Ray-Bans that we found for 20 bucks. Furthermore, I got this from David. This is a furniture thing, you can say. The packaging is super nice with this. I just ripped this apart. Concrete box with the candle inside here. So the idea is that you put the candle in here, you put the scent here, and then the idea is that it would smell very good. Let's try to put it there. So huge shout out to David. He has really done a lot of nice furnitures. A lot of things is happening at his website, so go check that out. Super happy for this one. This is definitely gonna be a permanent installation. So huge shout out. Alright, since I didn't get a lot of things from the thrift store, since I'm in that headspace right now, I kind of wanted to let you in what I'm thinking about, and it also got me thinking that I need to plan this out much better. So I really like steel, concrete and wood pieces right now. Also that my home is made of these materials. I like this raw but still redefined look. A brand I've been looking at for some time is Frama. First of all, it's Danish and I think it's super clean. They kind of tick all the boxes. I kind of like the triangular chair they do right now. Also, I'm on the hunt for a steel pot to put my plants. I think like steel and plant like some greenery with steel is super nice. The USM Haller is super nice as well. I got one piece already, but I also like the more vintage ones. They did some really weird stuff back then, but it was super cool. For sofas, I really like the Mayo Bellini designs. The Camaleonda was used to be my favorite sofa, but now I think it's a bit overhyped. As well as the Togo I got, I also think that's a bit overhyped right now. It's kind of hype beastie, so I kind of want at some point to get something else. La Bambole is also a Mayo Bellini sofa. It's super sick. Yeah, but it's not as hype and I think it really suits the industrial look. Also you got the Frank Ocean one, like the Dune sofa. I think that one is super sick as well, but also like a bit hype beastie. I need a new sofa table. I've been eyeballing the Metaphora one, like, you know, it has a square, circle, triangle. Got some custom furnitures made from Davide for the Paris apartment. Right now it's in my apartment. That got me thinking that I want some more pieces from him. Small mirror I got for Paris. That one I would really love to have like a huge one for here. He had like an interview with someone and he needed to do a shoot for that interview and we got there and it was super great. Yeah, super sick to see the friends grinding.
Carmen. Nice. Oh, I actually like it. Like that way, right?
I'm still on the hunt for some key pieces and I'm really like OCD, really like perfectionist, so I kind of just want it to be the right thing. You rather want to wait and then get what you really want than just jump on something. I mean, of course there's like smaller things and bigger things, but that's kind of my philosophy of buying furnitures. All right, but